Sam only agreed for his wife and daughter to get a simple CT scan. But when he woke up hours later, the nurse looked at him with confusion. "There's no record of your wife or daughter here." At first, Sam thought it was a cruel joke. He demanded to see the attending doctor. But the nurse calmly replied, "Doctor's off duty, and there's no record of any child patient today." Panic clawed at his chest. He had filled out every form himself, watched his wife lead their daughter into the exam room. How could they both just disappear? Determined to prove he wasn't crazy, Sam stormed through the hospital corridors. Then, out of the corner of his eye, he saw something horrifying. Someone tossing away what looked like discarded human organs. Ignoring the nurse's cries for him to stop, he sprinted toward the ward area. He reached his daughter's old bed. Heart pounding, he yanked the curtain open. A stranger and her child lay there. Before he could speak, hospital security shoved him back. Moments later, Dr. Lucato appeared. "Mr. Sam, what's going on? My wife and daughter were here this morning. They vanished after their exam. Check your records." The doctor flipped through the handover log. Brows tightening, "There's nothing here. No admission under your daughter's name." Sam's voice broke. "That's impossible. I can show you the exact bed they were in." Just then, he spotted the nurse from earlier, the same one who had admitted them. Relief flooded him. "You tell them you saw my wife and daughter." But the nurse only frowned. "Sir, I only saw you alone this morning." Something inside Sam snapped. He accused them all of lying, of covering up a black market organ operation. The staff called security again. To calm him down, Dr. Lucato ordered a sedative. Moments later, Sam was locked inside an empty room. But he wasn't done. He found a vial of adrenaline, jabbed it into his thigh, and jolted back to full strength. Bursting out of the room, he tore through the hospital searching for his family. Security spotted him. He ran until he saw Salvation outside, a police car. "Help me," he shouted. "They took my wife and daughter." The two officers listened carefully, then agreed to investigate. For a moment, Sam finally felt hope. But when the hospital pulled the surveillance footage, his blood ran cold. The cameras showed only him entering the hospital that morning. No wife, no daughter. The police hesitated. Without a warrant, they couldn't search. "Sir," one said gently, "maybe you need rest." But Sam refused to give up. He searched the ward himself again and again until finally, beneath the bed where his daughter had lain, he found her scarf. Bloodstained, real, and proof that he wasn't insane after all. Title fractured 29.